I believe the format of this conference is perfect. It is not just about roundtable discussions. There is no wasting time. I mean, everything is very much focused.
This format really works well. You get a really high caliber of attendees that are really content experts. So there's a real synergy among the group. One adds to the next, and you really come away with a really excellent learning.
I like the roundtable discussions. We're able to sit and talk with our peers and discuss at a very intimate level.
I was going to use that word, yes.
Some of the challenges that we're having, that we're faced every day with.
And it was from big biotechs and small biotechs around here, as well as the big pharmas that are all enjoying the part with different experiences with that.
We had some people that came from far away, as far as New Jersey and Pennsylvania.
And as close as Boston.
There you go.
I think they were very productive. There were several roundtables with focusing on different topics, and it was interesting to hear different perspectives or the way different people and in different companies were working to support different types of initiatives. It was good to hear their methods and because again, I think benchmarking is a really important part of a process for continuous improvement.
The roundtable format was really nice today. It allowed people to share experiences and expertise and really interact with each other. I think it's much more of a shared learning environment than large presentations, and I saw almost everyone at every table engaged in the conversation versus sitting there looking at their phones.
With people who can actually make a decision, and that's very reassuring because you feel like your time has been very useful.
Just from everybody I met, there's the top decision makers, people like me, outside sales guys. So you're learning from everybody. You get a different gauge from top executives to a couple people that are working on the same level that you are. So I'd say it was pretty diverse.
So definitely these are senior managers of major companies, and most of them. So it is surprising, and fantastic for me.
I think it's a quick way to hit a large number of high caliber executives or directors that really know their content. These are the folks that are leading these efforts at their companies. So it's really unique in that.
Well, I was really excited to see that there were many vendors and very many partners in the ecosystem of supplies, but there were still many pharma companies here. So I think the balance was very good. I think it was probably nearly 50-50 of the companies that are conducting the clinical trials in the supply chain and the vendors that support them. So I thought it was a very nice mix.
I thought it was really good. It was not a sales pitch, what I thought it would be. It was more for me an education because I didn't quite understand what type of service and product that the company had. So it was really good. I enjoyed it. It wasn't too long. It wasn't too short. It was just right.
I think the one-to-one is a unique way for two folks, one with a need and one with a service, that both have agreed to meet with each other. So, there's less resistance right from the get-go, so it's a really good way.
It out really well. Usually when you go to conferences, it's a lot of presentations. You don't really have that opportunity to sit down with somebody one-on-one other than, coffee breaks here and there. So I think the dedicated time slot that you have to sit down and talk and, meet new people is definitely beneficial for where I'm at and, with my job. So I think it was definitely helpful.
I think that there are individuals who now know of us, and there's potential there. There are discussions, and I think that there's certainly a possibility that there will be returns. Just having those conversations, in most cases, is a good return itself. because it gives you brand awareness and gets you known to individuals.
I think it definitely gives an opportunity for companies like Almac to definitely network and meet other people, but it really depends on what happens down the road, so I think it'll work out.
I mean, a single effective meeting will bring us to profit, so of course it is not the cheapest conference, and it is quite a distance from Poland, but still I will come back, I believe. Definitely.
Definitely.
Sure. No, I would be very willing to participate again.
I prefer that format much more than to some of the other conferences, and you know, it would be my recommendation back to my company that we would attend future conferences like this.
Definitely put in the good word. I think the leads from here will do a lot of the talking, so I'll definitely let them know, and hopefully, you know, we're at some more conferences down the road.
Yes. I very much will hope to come back to the next session and again lead a roundtable. That was a lot of fun, and I'd like to do that again, and I will recommend it to more people.